So the initial setup phase and the weekly check-in. So I'm just going to run you through what I need you guys to do for this. So with the health assessment form, this is just going to give me a rundown of you and who you are. So please fill this out with as much detail as you can so I can help adapt the program and recommend the right strategies for you moving forward, whether you're on the private online coaching or the 3 or the 5 day team revolts. So let me know your goals first and foremost, and then your physical activity and your training experience. So whether you think you're beginner, intermediate or advanced, whether you've worked with trainers before in the past, what kind of style of training you like. And then I want you to give me a rundown of like nutrition, how you start your day, what's your typical breakfast, what's your lunch, describe your dinner and the snacks and what time of day you have these snacks. And if you have any allergies or intolerances, please list them. And if you've ever tracked calories, some people have never tracked them, some people love it. So just deciphering what we can build into the program for you. Then just a brief rundown, and then your medical history, obviously, any injuries, any other considerations we need to take into account when building out your program, or making adjustments to the 5 day or the 3 day for you. Then just your regular authorizations and consents and waiver form. So fill that one out as soon as you come through to the membership page. I'll also organize this to be sent through via email as well once you've joined in the welcome letter. So get that one done. And then with your weekly check-ins, I'm going to send this out via email each week as well. So I just want a brief rundown of how your training went this week. How'd you recover after each session? And this one's to monitor how you're adapting to the program. So if you can, do as much as you can, like as many days in the week as you can. Record your resting heart rate first thing in the morning before you get up and do anything, as many days as you can. So if we can then notice that it does change, like it might increase by 5 to 10 beats per minute, just a sign maybe you do need it, maybe have a rest day or a recovery day, and then focus on some recovery during that phase. So if we can stay on top of that, we can then help you recover. So your program is only as good as you can recover from. So we do want to check that. There is more advanced ways of recording that with heart rate variability monitors, and we'll go into that in more detail in the website. But that's just a basic everyone can do, record their morning heart rate. Then just give me a rundown of how well you've slept, your target calories, have you set them up, your macros as well. So did you hit them? Are you hitting them? Do you need help working them out? Did you eat 5+ servings of vegetables, green veggies a day? Or did you get there 80% of the week? So we still know you're maintaining, you're hitting your 80% rule. Did you hit 30 grams of fiber each day? Are you drinking enough water? So do this calculation for your body weight times 0.033 will give you liters of water I want you drinking every day. Then give me some wins, tell me what you did well this week, and then 3 things you want to improve on next week. And then let me know if there's anything you need from me. If you need any exercise technique videos for something, you might have a piece of machinery that looks different to what we have in the app or the alternatives. Let me know if I can find it. Then coming down to your measurements, I filter these through into a spreadsheet for everyone. So if I can see them, if it's a team revolt or if it's an individual, I just want to know that your programming is getting the results I'm looking for. So fill these out as much as you can. So whether you're using kilos or pounds, just give me the weekly average. So with the weekly average, I want you to weigh yourself daily and then divide it by, or then total it and then divide it by 7 to get that weekly average. So that will allow for daily fluctuations in water or glycogen loss, and then record that weight. If you do it like only 5 days, if you only weighed yourself 5 times that week, just add up those 5 times and then divide it by 5. Just give me that weekly average. So then we can then see the trend over week by week is coming down. make sure you're recording your progress so you don't have to send them through, but you can save it to file for self-reference. And then if you're measuring body fat with your Volt scans, DEXA, or you have a skilled practitioner nearby that can take your skin folds, use that. Then also do your body circumferences, your neck, your arm, your chest, waist, hips, thighs. That'll allow us just to see, sometimes the program won't be like maybe as glycogen based, so we won't be seeing as much body weight dropping, so we're not depleting the body of glycogen and whatnot. It might be more nervous system, but you'll notice your body composition changes will come through in the circumferences, so you'll notice that these measurements should be still dropping if that's your goal, or if your goal is hypertrophy and you change your macros to the other way and we're doing a hypertrophy program, you should notice these ones going up, especially in the beach muscles like the biceps and chest. So this way we can tailor it to as many people as we can. So keep this data coming through so I can then monitor it as well. So any questions, guys, post in the Facebook group or send me a message on WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook, however you want to communicate with me. And happy training, guys.